Namaste. I am Dr. Sandeep Shah, and in this video I will tell you about an Ayurvedic massage, that is Abhyanga. Ayurvedic massage is basically divided into two categories. First is Anulom Massage and second is Vilom Massage. There are three important points in human body to remember and to be taken care of. These are the main marma points while doing Abhyanga. The first point is navel, related to the lower part of the body. The second is heart, related to the upper part of the body. And the third is nose area, and that is related to the head region. Now for the masseur, he has to apply oil in two different ways depending upon the condition. Anulom Abhyanga means the stroke of the hand should be away from the all 3 points which we have stated above. And the Vilom Abhyanga means the stroke of the hand should be towards the all 3 points which had been stated earlier. The Vilom Abhyanga is best suited for the detox Abhyanga or the detox massage. Now let us see how Abhyanga is done.
First of all, apply oil on your palms. Rub it a bit to make it little warm and then start to give Abhyanga. In foot, use circular motion because it have lots of small bones. Go very gently and the strokes should be very smooth, having equal pressure. Number of repetitions of the stroke depends upon the time you want to devote to the massage. Usually for an Abhyanga of 45 minutes, 3 to 6 repetitions is enough depending upon the speed of your hand movement. Remember to do Abhyanga for the all body parts and joints. Back of the foot, small circular movements in the groove starting from the base of the toes till the joint around the ankle. Do it in the each groove as shown. The toes also have circular movement, clockwise and anti-clockwise, both movement you can do. For each toe, do it very gently. Remember, the more the oil you have, the smoother the movements could be. There is no haste to complete the massage. Now for the sole of the foot, again circular movement is the best. You can be seated if you want to be comfortable. Small circular movements with both of your thumbs feels very nice. For ankle, again the circular movements, the big one circular movement or small many circular movements Both of them you can do, or you can choose one according to the comfort of the patient. During the whole massage, keep asking patients about the pressure you are giving. It should be enough to feel the patient happy and relaxed, so that you can keep on altering the pressure. Different parts of the body may require different amount of pressure. Apply oil generously to the body part before massaging, so that the movement can be very smooth. The movement of the hand should be towards the navel in the leg region. So, from the inner side, from down to up, that is from ankle to knees, a gentle pressure massage, and then come back without giving massage, just your fingers are touching to the skin, but no pressure. Turn to the lateral side, same pressure, and return with just smooth touching the fingers and no pressure. So this is the Vilom Massage, means the body movements of the hand, the Masseur's movement is from toes to the navel, so that the toxins can flow towards the navel, ready to be eliminated. Knees, which one of the complex joints, it also requires circular movements. Circular movements is something which can dig out the toxins from the very deep pockets also. So circular movements on the knees, on the top of the patella, side of the knee joints, and also from the back side. You can do clockwise, anti-clockwise, both movements are fine to do. Particularly, we are not concerned with the circular movements for the clockwise or the anti-clockwise, because it mostly relate to the spiritual massage or the energy massage. At this point on this video, we are not concerned about that, so we can do both if we want to balance the energy in the body part, both clockwise and both anti-clockwise. The massage in the thighs would be same as in the lower leg. As you can see, gentle pressure of the palms is given. When a hand is put one above another, a good enough pressure is generated. Now the hip joint. Joints are all principally have circular motions. So only on the long bones, long strokes are there. In all joints, circular movements are there. Moving in the abdominal area. First of all, fill the navel with oil generously, completely. Then start with small circular movements starting from navel and slowly moving outward and gentle pressure only. Since abdomen has no bones, so pressure should be very gentle. Important thing is you should move in over here clockwise only, because the intestines are placed clockwise. If we do anti-clockwise, the person may have constipation, experience constipation, and if you do clockwise, the constipation is relieved. Anti-clockwise increases constipation. Same circular movements will be on the flanks. Circular movement. Over here you can do both clockwise and anti-clockwise. Just in the front of the abdomen, it should be clockwise. In the chest area, same movements as we have done for the abdomen. Taking the nipple as the center point, as the navel, start the circular movements. Since it has a bony cage, you can apply a little more pressure, but not much as other body parts. The circular movements, because again it has long and circular bones both attached to it. So if in doubt which kind of movement you want to do, better to do circular movements, because it can take out the toxins from the deep pockets. The clavicle is one of the long bone which is very small. So in long bones, straight massage would be there. So from one end to another end, you can do massage on the clavicle. Better pressure and control you can achieve by standing on the head side of the patient to massage the shoulder or the chest area. Over here, long strokes of hands movement should be there. For the female, since breast area have lots of fats in there, usually there is no need to massage the fat areas. The muscles underneath or around the breast can be massaged. The sternum in the chest in the middle is a long bone, to which again lots of small bones are attached. At the side of the sternum, circular movements and the straight movement in the middle of the sternum. Shoulder, same as the hip joint. Circular movements. Hands and the legs are homologous in nature, means they have nearly the same kind of structure in humans. So we'll start again with the palms. Round circular movements, same as the feet. On the back side also. Apply oil generously. It also helps to detox vata. Circular movements for the fingers too. Same small circular movements in the groove of the back of the hand as we did in the foot area. The wrist circular. Remember, in the hand, both front and the back of the hand can be massaged at the same time. In the feet, it is difficult, so it can be done when the patient is asked to turn over its belly. Elbow is homologous with the knee joint. We can take hands in smaller different parts or as a one single stroke. In the face area, most of the movements are circular. Only in the mandible or the neck area, this kind of movement from going down to up is a special long movement. Over the mandible or the lower jaw, again the long movement, and the rest is circular. Chin also have few joints in there, so circular. Keep patient asking about the pressure. In the face area, there are lots of tender areas, so you should be very gentle while doing the face massage. This kind of face massage also can be done while doing the Nasya therapy. Remember the sinuses, learn the anatomy of the facial sinuses and drain it towards the nose. As we have already mentioned in the face area, the main focus point is all the toxin should go towards the nose, as it is called as a door to the whole head region. Toxins can go out of the nose very easily with Nasya therapy. While doing Abhyanga on the face area, important thing to remember is that any kind of oils except the ghee is not good for the eyes. Ghee is only thing in the fats which is very good for the eyes. The rest of the kind of oils will hurt the eyes and also diminish the vision. Since most of the body part we do with the oils other than the ghee, take precaution that the oil does not goes into the eyes. Ask the patient to close its eyes when you massage around it. Never go too close into the lashes of the eyes. Ears are just like a baby in the mother's womb, head downwards. Gently massage it. You can stretch it a bit also during the massage. Ears have very less muscles and cartilages are more. You can stretch it a bit to give more relaxation. According to Ayurveda, 3 areas of the body must be oiled for effective results. Even if you're in a hurry, it says that one should oil these 3 areas very regularly to have Vata in control. Therefore, all disease remains in control. These 3 areas are feet, ear, and the vertex of the head, means the top part of the head. So you should take care to massage your ears. While doing the massage, you will sometimes feel under your fingers certain crackling sounds, or you feel it, rather hear it. These crackling sounds are the Vata sounds, the Vata which has been stuck in that area. Oiling in that area and having steam after that reduces the Vata or balances the Vata of that area. When you keep on massaging on that crackling sounds for a while, slowly you will see it disappears as Vata gets balanced or eradicated from that area. One more important point while practicing Abhyanga is try not to bend your back, because if you do bending of your back, it will start hurting after a while. And since lots of patients would be there and you might have to do lot of therapies, so you can't waste your back or hurt your back in just one Abhyanga or two Abhyangas. You should try to keep your back straight, and for the pressure, try to use your body weight instead of your pressure from your hand, elbows or the shoulder. Go along the movement, shift your weight on your leg on the same side while moving your hands. This will help you keep your energy intact and it will not hurt your back. This is one of the reasons also the Abhyanga table in Ayurvedic Panchakarma centers are more heighted than usual massage tables. In Ayurveda Abhyanga, the pressure is not that much important. It should be just enough to get relief, but not extreme, which could help. It's the snehana, means it is the love the oil have for your body parts to relieve the vata is important. So oiling generously to your body part is important. The movement are assisting the flow of the toxins from one to another. It's like loosening up from the joints or the deep pockets. So that is why the Abhyanga in the oiling is important, the loosening of the toxins from the body parts. Try not to do a very speedy massage or hasty massage, as there are chances that if you increase the speed of the massage, instead of reducing vata, you can rather increase the vata. Vata is also aggravated with the very fast movements. So instead of benefiting, you can make it worse. Relaxed, gentle movement, slow movement can reduce the vata very effectively. You can go from one leg to another leg as shown in here, or you can go from the both legs up. It is the choice of the masseur how he want to proceed to the body parts, but remember, every part should be covered. Now, as I told earlier, the back of the leg was the main when we're doing from the front side. So we will cover the back of the leg. We are covering the whole leg, considering as a one single long bone. circular movements in the back of the knee. The patient's head should be in comfortable position. You can use the Abhyanga pillow. How to use the Abhyanga pillow is told in another video. You can see that. While Ayurvedic Abhyanga, it's again not a mandatory to start from the front area of the body. You can start either the patient is on the tummy or on the back. Now around the hip joint, there are again lots of small bones like tailbone and etc. So circular motions here too. Small circular movements on the tailbone. Don't apply pressure and it may hurt. In the whole gluteus area, small circular movements from center to the sides. Now feel the center of the vertebral column. In the center there is a spine of the vertebra which are very prominent. You can even count the number of spinal bones in there. So you should not have any kind of pressure on those bones. Just a circular movement around that bony central line. Without any pressure, you do the circular movements from down to up, from tailbone to head. You feel there is a groove along the central line. When you massage in those groove area nearby the central spine, both sides, there you can give a little bit of pressure. Just you feel like this. So with a small pressure over this area, leaving the center, exact center apart, you can go a little pressure from tail to head. from up to down, from head to tail, you can also do, but the spines are best opened up when you do from tail to head. So you can also do one long straight movements from the side of the spine or small circular movements. Same in the neck area. It again is a vertebra with the same spine, so you have to do same thing in the cervical area also. Center, just applying circular oily movements, and at the side of the central spine you can apply some pressure, circular or straight. Now for the shoulder blades, it's a triangle bone which has 3 bones attached to it, and it's a very irregular bone, so it's very difficult to understand the straight and the circular and the curves of the shoulder. So as I stated earlier, when an irregular shape bones is there where you can't actually decide it's a long bone or small bone, you have to do circular movements. For the flanks, you can do the both circular movements as we did from the front side. Now we'll do the head massage. It's better if the patient can sit applying oil on the head area while the patient is seated is easier. So there are basically 2 openings on the head when the human is baby. One is at the front side, one is at the back side. The back is mostly at the vertex, the topmost part when the person stands. That is the place that is Brahma point, Brahma Randra. We pour enough oil generously over it. And at that posterior fontanelle, we pat very gently from the palm of the hand. Just slow patting, steady, smooth patting, to allow the oil drip all over the head evenly. The scalp has innumerable joints of hairs in there, so it's basically massaging the hair roots. Circular movements is the only movement. But remember, do not rub the hairs on the scalp or hair on the itself. Try to massage the scalp, that is important. Massaging hair does not help. You may oil the hair for the conditioning of it, but since hairs are dead after they grow up from the scalp, so apart from keeping them smooth, massaging will not increase the blood circulation in it. It's the scalp you want to massage. So the scalp, do the circular movements, taking the skin along. Don't rub. Have circular movement. You need a bit of practice to achieve that kind of massage in the scalp region. After the full body Abhyanga session, steam to the all body part is important. After full body Abhyanga, you have to do full body Swedana, that is steam. So this steam box is specially designed for the same. You can see that the head region is out from the steam box for the reason that your hairs and the eyes are hurt or worstly affected with the heat. When the heat reaches your scalp, it weakens your hair follicles, therefore falling of hair is important, is happened, and same with the eyes, the vision diminishes. This is also one of the reasons we ask the patient not to take hot water shower on the head region if they have a hair fall issue. The steam should be done till the person is sweating and the whole body feels comfortable. Please take care that the time of heating of the body do not overheat, as it is not good.
Thank you. Dhanyavad.
Please subscribe and share this channel so that you and your loved ones can be benefited. Thank you.